Digging in, number 22, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, catcher Trevor Brown.
Digging in, Trevor Brown. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping in, Michael Fish. Ready on 1 and 2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hicks backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, second baseman, number 21.
Now at the plate, number 21. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Calling for it, Blanco. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, left fielder, Matt Joyce.
So stepping in, Matt Joyce. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, C.J.
Settling in now, C.J. Cron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So striding in, Adam Duvall. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Brandon Hicks. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
One and 2. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now batting, Brandon Hartley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fish on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Basic has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Eric Sogard.
Here's Eric Sogard. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it misses. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 7, catcher, Giovanni Soto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. hit in the air to straightaway center. Hartley moves over, and that's the third out. Ready now, Louis Basic. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
One and two.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Andres Blanco. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Into the box now, Juan Arias. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Striding in once again, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Gwynn, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Grant Green, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Basic is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting 9th, right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Standing in now, Michael Fish. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hartley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Brown comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is for Prado down at third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Brandon Hicks. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
The 2-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Green ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2. Here it comes. That's a base hit, their first of the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Joyce. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play.
Now batting, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Martin Prado now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground to the left side. He's got it, and as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Hit out towards second. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box, Lewis, basic. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
In now, Andres Blanco, fouled back. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fish has a play, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Juan Arias.
Stepping into the box, Juan Arias. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Barehanded on the move. What a play. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Here's Eric Sogard. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Basic moves over. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Stepping in, Grant Green. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Green is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Trevor
Ready for
Brown.
another chance. Trevor Brown 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Crone has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 3-2 one more time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business.
Now
He's not
batting,
messing around trying to pick
fielder,
at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone,
Fish.
and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Fish. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Basic is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 21.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 21. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. And we still have no score. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th now in game 2. But before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Stingers, number 68.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in now, Brandon Hicks. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Green backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon Hartley.
Digging in once again, Brandon Hartley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Jack Quezada gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jack Quezada.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd of foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Blanco retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, third baseman, Martin Prado.
So digging in now, Martin Prado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. One and 2, here it comes. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hartley is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate, Lewis Basic. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. 0-0 our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Ready once again, Andres Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 3-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he got a 3-1 fastball. Nice approach. He was looking for that one pitch, and he got it. He took it right back up the middle.
Juan Arias.
Standing in now, Juan Arias. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now pitching for the Stingers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box now, number 22. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we still have no score. Antoine Gamble is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Antoine Gamble.
Stepping up now, Eric Sogard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1-1. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The element of surprise. He drops down the bunt, gets a single, and now you have the guy who was the possible go-ahead run on first base, and he got there with a bunt hit.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is fouled at the plate. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box, Grant Green. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pause and the 0-2, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hicks takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 7, Tony.
Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning, and we still have no score. At the plate, Trevor Brown. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Gwynn. 1 down.
Now batting, The designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
So striding in, Adam Duvall. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
In now, Brandon Hicks. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Standing in now, Brandon Hartley. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Lewis Basic would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Basic.
In now, Lewis Basic. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Number 75 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Andres Blanco will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
What a big hit right there late in the game to come up with 2 runs late in the 9th like that. Now you go to your bullpen to see if they can lock it down. Man, are they fired up.
Stepping in now, Juan Arias. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Into the box, number 22. Popped up. Green is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Sacramento leads this one 3-0. Derek Law is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Derek Law.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Fish. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 21.
Into the box now, number 21. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Blanco over to his left. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
This one definitely a low scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Sacramento have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious RiverCats. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Stingers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.